Hi everyone, it is Tiana Haynes here today, and basically what I'll be doing is the Catherine memory, what's it called? Catherine's memories, I think that's what they're called. And basically I've literally been following YouTubers to get all the memory stuff, and I think I have one more batch to do. So yeah, I've basically just finished the Dino Valley, Epona, Mistfall, and places like that, I think. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Smash the like button, subscribe, because that'll help me out a lot, and turn your notification bell on so you're notified every single time I upload. And yeah, I guess let's get to the video. Okay, so I had to find somewhere to record the intro, so yeah, I really seem to get lost every single time. Like I have no idea where to go. Let's say hi to Meteor. I got it right this time. I got it wrong in the last video. Well, anyway, let's head in and say hello to Lisa. Not Lisa, Linda. Okay, hi Linda. Where's your name, Duva? It's not there. Ooh, 3. Our next memory takes us to Dino Valley. There's something about that place, close as it is to Garnock's Fury, that makes it a nexus for magical happenings. This should be interesting. Bundle up, Lena. We have a memory to repair. Yeah, boy, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. What is that? Something happened to Catherine out here on the ice. Something terrible, I can feel it. I'm almost afraid to explore this memory, but explore it we must if we're going to get the truth. I love Linda, man. So pretty. Look at me. I'm just watching her like, ooh. Right, let's go to the first one. Oh, there's 2 over there. I think there's only 3. Oh. Look, she was so pretty. It looks like Evergrey's briefing Catherine and the other Soul Rider on some sort of mission or exercise. This must be Eva, as she's ridden on Starshine. Oh, no, as she's riding on Starshine. She must be the champion of the Star Circle. Interesting. Eva doesn't look too happy to be riding with Catherine. It reminds me of the attitude Anne gave off the first time we rode together. Oh. So apparently there's always a stuck-up one in the group then. I'm just an outsider that decided to join. Oh my god. Looks like Eva is healing Starshine. What a close call. Poor Catherine looks wrecked with guilt. I can feel the cracks in this sisterhood. Oh no. What's happening? Catherine is out of control. Starshine, he's falling through the ice. Oh, I can hardly watch. You did it. The memory's complete. I should probably pull us back to the present just to be safe. I can't believe that. Hey, drink. Right. This was a hard memory to watch. I'm feeling cold in body and spirit. Let's go back to my room and put this memory to rest. Good idea. I hate when it does that, but there's my horse, there's Scout. Didn't know we were that high up, jeez. Poor Eva and poor Catherine. You can't give powers like ours to a teenager and not expect mistakes to happen. Dangerous mistakes. If there's one thing I've learned from my time as a Soul Rider, it's that being a team means supporting your friends, especially when things are at their most dire. This was a difficult memory to witness. I can only imagine it would be emotional to read. I've added the page to your journal. Here's hoping the next memory is a happier one. Aiden's footsteps. The next memory to repair hinges on the light ride. You know firsthand the sort of shocking revelations that can come from that tradition. I wonder what Catherine experienced in Nadine's whisper. Back to Garden Hills Valley we go. Yay. We're back on the trail that marks Aiden's mythical arrival in Jorvik. It was on this route that you started on your present journey of discovery. Will Catherine's experience here be as transformative as yours? Transformative even. I look so short, what the hell? I am short in real life, so I guess that goes. That's scary. Right. Oh. Whatever Catherine overheard appears to have been too much for her to bear. She's running away. Elizabeth is trying to reassure her. Please listen to her, Catherine. You can trust Elizabeth. Oh no. It's Elizabeth and Eva. Whatever they're arguing about, it seems pretty intense. And here comes Catherine. Am I imagining things, or does she seem extra pale to you? Oh no. That's not good. Catherine looks worried, doesn't she? Where are the others? You don't think she did the light ride alone, did she? You did it, the memory's complete. Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, what earache, man. I think it wasn't water anyway when I had a shower. A sisterhood of Star Riders depends on trust. It's so painful to watch this group unravel. Let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to hug Misty and believe things will be okay. Imagine being trapped in the gravity well of destiny only to be shunned by the very ones who truly understand how you're feeling. That would be the absolute sooner. You don't feel that way, do you? We would never turn our back on you. You're one of us. We're in this together till the end. When you're ready to read about this experience in Catherine's own words, you can find the page in your journal. If you need to talk afterwards, I'm here for you. Okay, so this, dear diary. Okay, so this Catherine has friends routine officially over. I guess I already knew that deep down, but it wasn't until I came to the stable to prepare for the light ride that it dawned on me. I was never part of the sisterhood. They don't get me, and they never will. Eva was talking with the others as they were getting the horses ready. When she mentioned my name, they all started laughing. I couldn't make out exactly what they were saying, but when I showed up, she looked so guilty. That's when I knew she'd been talking behind my back. I didn't say a word. Instead, I just turned around and left. As I slammed the door shut, I could hear Elizabeth calling for me. I started running and didn't stop until I found myself out on the pumpkin patch. The Moreland boy was there. He waved at me, and I waved back, hoping that he couldn't tell that I'd been crying. Then, when I went home, that is where I belong. After all, I was a fool for thinking otherwise. Oh, poor Catherine. So our next trip into Catherine's past takes us near Mistfall. How exciting. Me too and I don't often get to that part of Jorvik. I'm looking forward to this trip. Let's head out. Do we ride there? Clearly not. This is the farm that Kirsty Griswold inherited, isn't it? I've met Kirsty through online forums, but I never met her grandfather Burke. I wonder how he connects to Catherine's past. Let's find out. Ignore my singing. You see? Right, let's go to the one further at the front, because I think that's where I've been going here. They came alone, but they're walking home together. This is a happy memory. Do you think this is when they first developed feelings for each other? I don't know, maybe. It's Thomas again, and that man must be Burke, who owned the Grange. Poor Thomas seems overwhelmed by all these supplies. He should have brought a wagon. And here comes Catherine. She appears to be in low spirits, I can imagine. Things haven't been easier for her since she learned about her destiny. And that little girl running up to her, is that Kirsty? She's so little. Wow. Well. They're talking together. It's much different from the first time we saw them together. Something's changed. Whatever Thomas said to Catherine seemed to have lifted her spirits. He did it. Yay. And then I'm gonna have more to do. Seeing the two of them together like that, I want to imagine a beautiful future for them. Why couldn't her memories just end here? Let's head back to my room and reflect on the happy times. Yay. Boop, 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 boop. That was such a special memory for Catherine. I feel unlucky to have been able to witness it, don't you? I wonder if someday I'll have the same sort of feelings for someone that Catherine had for Thomas. Would I recognise the moment the feelings changed like Catherine did? If you don't mind, I'm going to do a little writing. Even if I don't have romance in my life right now, it never fails to inspire my fiction. Okay. You've gathered all the memory fragments that can be found right now, and like before, there's another hidden entry that appeared in the diary. Now that our work is done, I wonder what secret it contains. I need to recharge before helping you track down the rest of Catherine's memories. In the meantime, you can revisit all the memories we've collected in Catherine's own words while looking in your journal. This has been quite an emotional journey. I have a feeling the most monumental memories are yet to come. Yes, right, let's read this. Dear Diary, I'm scared, I'm lost, I don't know what to do. Oh so wise moon sister rode to the farm the other night to talk to me about Thomas. She's always had visions, and sometimes, okay, most of the time, they have a ring of truth. But this vision, she said there's darkness in Thomas, a shadowy, dark tendril from which he can't escape. My Thomas? Dark? He's the light of my life. I told her she was wrong this time, but she insisted. Oh, she just wouldn't shut up. That was when I told her to leave. I accused her of lying, of trying to keep me and Thomas apart. Her feelings for you-know-who got her in trouble, so this was her conspiring to keep me from finding happiness. After all, I told her they never really saw me as one of them. I really laid into her. As she rode off into the woods, she turned around and looked at me. I saw something in her eyes then. Fear. I know that look. Oh, I know it too well. She hasn't been heard from since our moon sister. She never returned to the stables that night. Elizabeth and Eva are frantic with worry. We all fear the worst. As for me, I'm wrecked with guilt. She came to me all vulnerable and I turned her away. What kind of person does that? A person who has reasons to be afraid? Because I could sense the shadowy tendril she spoke of. And yet I refuse to believe that it has something to do with Thomas. I can hear whistling in the downstairs kitchen as he makes me a cup of tea. When he gets up here, I just know those dark, twisted tendrils my mind will vanish. They always do, don't they? I'm sorry, my moon sister. May Aiden's light protect you wherever you are. Aww. Anyway. It's time to complete our book restoration project. Let's find and repair the rest of Catherine's precious memories. I'll call upon the power of the moon circle to help make the memory fragments visible to you. There are just 4 more sets of memories to recover, and then Catherine's diary will be fully restored. Once you've collected all the lost fragments associated with an entry, return here and I'll join you in repairing the memory using the soul site. Good luck. Okay, so we have a happy Halloween, who to trust, till death do us apart. Right, so what we got now? North Harvest Counties, Silverglade, South Harvest Counties. I'll see if I can do that now actually, and then I'll come back to you guys when I've finished it all, so yeah. Depends if I go to bed or not, so yeah, I'll see you in part 2 I guess. So yeah, I'll see you in part 2, hopefully either today or whenever I can upload. So yeah, because it is like 20 past 8 at night and I've had my shower and everything, so yeah, let's go back out to Scout because he's been alone for a while. Okay, so I guess that's the end of this part 1 of Catherine's memories. Yes, I know I've literally just done it like at the end and all, but I am so close to level 21 and it'll just take me a while, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Well, I did it, so there's literally no point in me ending the video, so let's continue, because I found them all, so yeah. Let's go to Yalheim, let's go for pickup. I can't believe I did it all in one night, like, and then I think that's the proper story quest done. So until they release new storyline quest, then I'm up to date with everything. So yeah, let's quickly bolt off to Yalheim and I'll be right back. Right, back with Linda. Happy Halloween. So we're heading to Silverglade this time. How convenient. Then I can return this stack of books to the Baroness's library on the way. Silverglade, here we come. I wonder if Silverglade looked different 20 years ago. Do you think the village has the same councilman? He looks like he's about 100 years old, so I'd say yes. Yes, Linda. Let's go over here. No, let's go over here. Oh, I missed that. Oh, is that? Yes, that's Annabelle Silverglade, the Baroness. The two of them have no idea that she's Thomas's mother, but here she is, watching her firstborn fall in love. She must have been very proud of him. Sure. Bet. I'll be too. How sweet. It's true facts though. It's sweet. Now this is my kind of memory. Spooky costumes, snack-sized candy bars, pumpkin spice in your latte. Yup, we're in Catherine's Halloween memory. I wonder if Gallagher Thompson will make an appearance. I see Catherine wasn't about to let growing up keep her from a fun night of trick-or-treating. Thomas doesn't seem as enthusiastic about his costume. I hope this doesn't turn out to be another tragic memory. The night is young, and I think we should leave this memory to Catherine and Thomas, don't you? Let's head back to my place. As pleasant as this romantic memory was, I must confess, I was hoping this trip to the past would have included a Gallagher Thompson sighting, or some sort of ghostly presence. But then again, we are exploring the memories of the deceased, so I suppose you can say our whole endeavour is a sort of paranormal investigation. Spooky! Love and ghosts, my two favourite things to write about. I bet it is, like... me has a boyfriend. Don't care if anyone hates us, like, for real. Anyway. That was such a special memory for Catherine. I feel lucky to have been able to witness it, don't you? I wonder if someday I'll have the same sort of feelings for someone that Catherine had for Thomas. Would I recognise the moment the feelings changed like Catherine did? If you don't mind, I'm going to do a little writing, even if I don't have romance in my life right now. It never fails to inspire my fiction. I actually don't know. Get out, thank you. Who to trust. So the next memory takes us to Guardiansdale. That place holds such intense memories. I haven't been back since we lost Elizabeth. There's no turning back on this journey, right? Let's go back there and see this through, together. I have so many questions about this place. Who built it and why? What happened to the 5th statue? And why did Evergrey and Elizabeth invoke Catherine with such agony and fear when we were here last? This place to me is quite spooky, to be honest, like, all the statues. Okay. I don't see the Soul Riders, just Catherine and Evergrey. Did they come alone? No, not alone. Elizabeth followed them. Aideen, bless her. It looks like Evergrey is attempting some sort of ritual. No, Big Bonnie, Gizmos this time. This is pure magic. Catherine's standing beside the ruins of the broken statue. How did the poem go again? The 5th will show the way to where I wonder. We used these ruins to rescue Anne, but as Evergrey explained it, we were bypassing the portal's original function with the keystone you made. Perhaps someday we'll travel to the portal's intended destination. What the? Where did Catherine go? Oh god. And now the horse? What's happening? What is Evergrey trying to do? I don't know. The light of Aideen, so bright. It's like the bond I feel with Meteor, only a million times more intense. Evergrey wouldn't try to do that, would he? Half a soul gone, just like that, and with it Aideen's light. A loss like that, it's worse than death. Evergrey, what did you do? Something tells me this is the moment that sealed Catherine's fate. But I wanted to read more. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go back to my place. I need to hug Misty. I need to hug Nick, like, for real. I haven't seen him over a year and 4 months this month. On the 29th. I can't be certain what we just witnessed, but my hypothesis is that Evergrey was attempting to manifest Aideen through Catherine and her horse. What I don't understand is why he would take such a risk with Catherine's life, her very soul. And what that location has to do with it. Didn't Evergrey say they were built by Pandorans in the ancient past? What is the connection? The deeper we dig into this mystery, the more I realise how little we understand about the Keepers of Aideen. If you don't mind, I have a lot to think over. If you'd like to review this memory in Catherine's own words, you'll find the diary entry in your journal. Last one. A memory in the forgotten fields. The irony isn't lost on me. Come on, Sienna, let's see what the past has to tell us this time. These fields are so close to Jarlaheim, but somehow I always forget they're here. Strange, isn't it? That's a sleeping widow over there, right? I recognise it from the painting in the library. Do you think Catherine had magical business with that ancient tree? The character's like, oh, I don't care, I want to sleep. Where's the first memory start? Over here, I think. Here comes Catherine riding with someone. Avalon, I think. Is it just me, or does Catherine seem to be dressed a little fancy for a ride in the countryside? It's funny, I've never actually seen Avalon ride before. He's always such a homebody. I wonder if he still goes out for hacks when we're not looking. You never know. As a kid, like everyone else, I grew up with stories about true love's kiss. Now that I'm older, I prefer love stories that are a bit more complicated, enemies to romance. Unrequited, the more melodramatic the better, but when I see a kiss like this, I believe in old-fashioned storybook love again, and the word is perfect. Perfect. Look who's waiting beneath the tree. Thomas, you devil, you eloped. How romantic. And who's that performing the ceremony? He seems familiar. That's the old hermit from Southooth, isn't it? Hoof. Isn't it? It must have been a very short but sincere ceremony. You did it. Yay. I hope that's it for all the memories. I'm so happy we're able to experience this moment in Catherine's life. I just love weddings. I don't suppose you have a tissue? No. So, Catherine and Thomas eloped and had a private wedding beneath the Sleeping Widow. That can't be a coincidence. The Sleeping Widow lost its mate, but the love it felt for its partner never died. Do you think Catherine and Thomas knew their time together would be short? As with the other memories, you can read about it in Catherine's own words by looking at your journal.
Hey.
Yeah?
10 o'clock now, later, alright.
Okay.
So I'm going to bed now because I've got to be up to stupid.
Okay. Great, one more. Yay.